Hey everyone. Hey, just wanted to quickly go over some technique things I saw when I was going through all the baseline exercise assignments. A few things that stuck out on each exercise that I wanted to make sure we correct just so we don't get hurt and we develop muscles in the proper way. So I'm going to go through each one just real quick, and then if you have any questions, send me a message, or you can even just reply to this announcement. So first thing we're going to go over is for lunges. One of the main things that a lot of people were doing wrong were lunging forward rather than lunging down. So I'll show you what that looks like. What I want you to do is when you lunge and have this knee stay behind that toe. If you get out like this, I'm using totally different muscles and I'm not doing good things for my knees. So make sure when you lunge forward, knee stays behind your toe, and you lunge back fully. Lunge forward, knee stays behind your toe, lunge back fully. Don't even just stay here. This is not even a full rep. Lunge, come back, okay? Second thing for squats. When we're squatting, make sure your upper body is staying as upright as possible. When you get to your squat, if you're getting down like this, you're not really engaging your glutes or your hamstrings or even your core like you should be. When you do your squats, this chest should be upright, knees come to at least 90 degrees, and then straight up. Chest stays up, knees to at least 90, and then straight up. Last thing for squats, make sure these knees, as much as possible, are staying behind your toes too. If we get too much on our toes or lean too far forward, it's a bad angle for our knees. Make sure you're sitting back in your heels, pretend like there's a chair right behind you. Squat back, and then stand up. In your heels, knees behind your toes, and then stand up. When we go to push-ups, for the most part, really good job with the push-ups. A lot of the main things I saw with push-ups are arms are coming out or backs are arching big time. So when we're doing push-ups, make sure you're getting into that high plank position, nice, good, strong high plank. When you push up down, this is not a push-up. Get all the way down to where your elbows are getting to at least 90 degrees, and then back up. The better way to do it, that's actually really hard for me too, is have your elbows come back and then push up. Notice how my body though is still staying in one flat plank. Don't let yourself get like this or up like this. And then that kind of rolls into the last thing, which is the plank. For the most part, the plank looks really good too. Main thing is to worry about where your hips are placed for the plank. Whether you're in a high plank or low plank, starting at high plank, notice how my shoulders and my back and my hips are all in line. I'm not up here, and I haven't arched my back down this way. Contract your hips so that you're staying in one flat plank. Going down to elbows, I still need to make sure my back and hips and everything is in line. This is no good, this is no good. So elbows are underneath my shoulders, and my hips are contracted underneath me, trying to keep my back and body in one straight line. Those are super good foundational exercises to start building workouts off of. You can do 10, 20 reps of each, maybe even 3 or 4 different sets. Remember though, it's form and function over adding weight or over going too fast. So make sure you're taking the notes, ask questions, keep sending videos if you've got them, but make sure we're doing it properly and safely before we're adding weight or trying to go too fast. Keep up the good work, stay cool, and I'll see you soon.